Alright there you guys, welcome to another one of my live videos, and I'm just going to be officially updating you as we always do on my channel. Just please drop a like on this video because this is on record as my YouTube is currently playing up. So yes guys, don't forget to drop your like on the video. I'm going to be currently discussing with you now is about, I think he's 28-year-old Javier Hernandez. He's currently on the verge now of joining West Ham United. Now basically the full story behind this, sorry for all the noise, is basically that there's a 13 million release clause in stake in this, and West Ham United are currently looking to activate this 13 million release clause. I don't think personal terms will be a major problem for West Ham also, and he's currently only got a year left on his contract as Javier Hernandez. But I think they've had discussions today of West Ham and Bayer Leverkusen have been having negotiation talks. And basically there's been talks for quite a while because also Chelsea have showed their interest in Javier Hernandez as well. Well, currently Hernandez's representatives and West Ham officials have been having negotiations about finalising a deal. Basically Javier Hernandez is passionate and enthusiastic about this, basically that he may be adamant that he does want to leave Bayer Leverkusen to go to West Ham. He's basically tweeted out a couple of stuff today as Javier Hernandez. I think he's basically said, he's tweeted out basically, what was it tweeted out now? Basically saying, have a good week, and he's basically insisting, and West Ham had responded to this, he's basically insisting is Javier Hernandez that he's getting bombarded with messages for a lot of West Ham fans urging him to join the club. Basically, you know, why wouldn't West Ham? A lot of West Ham fans will be ecstatic if this deal pulls through. They'll be absolutely over the moon. You know, they'll sell more merchandise, and they've got a 60,000 capacity stadium with that new stadium they've got as well. So you'll have 60,000 fans behind, but at least I think 50,000 out of them 60,000 fans will want Javier Hernandez in because they are urging him to come in. Also, West Ham United is going to sell more merchandise as well if they do get Javier Hernandez. You know, a quality player like that. And also they've got the Europe's biggest, I think it's the biggest digital screen at their ground as well. So they are going to really benefit from this, and it'd be fantastic for Javier Hernandez to come back to the Premier League and experience the Premier League facility. But look at his overall career. Bayer Leverkusen, he's been fantastic. 28 goals in 45, I think, games over his couple of years at Bayer Leverkusen, where he's been absolutely fantastic. Currently the top scorer for Mexico as well. Currently was fantastic for Manchester United, scored absolutely, was it between 37-40 goals, scored a bag full of goals, and that's what Mourinho had quoted out, that may have been a mistake from Van Gaal letting him go, because he had 4 or 5 bar-storming seasons at Old Trafford, currently winning the Sir Matt Busby Player of the Year award, currently won the Premier League, Community Shield, and all that. So, and currently Real Madrid won the FIFA Club World Cup as well, so everywhere he's gone, Javier Hernandez, he has performed fantastically well, he's scored goals. Fergie's classified him as skillful, agile, he's a goal poacher, he's good at scoring from close range as well as Javier Hernandez, and he is an absolutely fantastic player. And if he did come to Manchester United, he's not gonna, I'd still love him. I'd still love him because basically he's a player that if he did come, I don't think he'd get first team football, I think he would be there as a plan B. And he's also a match winner as well, very agile, very good at leading the lines fantastically well, is Hernandez. And you know, fantastic if West Ham do get him on the board. It would be very, very beneficial for these West Ham fans, because they're all urging that they want Javier Hernandez in their team, and him up front with Alfinich would be fantastic as an attacking force, because they need depth, they need character, they need enthusiasm in the team, the West Ham. And currently their manager is frustrated with the lack of investment in this transfer activity. He's frustrated. He wants the players that he wants in, because you could see last season they had a lot of they didn't have clinical chances really. They didn't score many goals, and you can see where their problems lie, West Ham. And they did get hammered a lot of times last season, especially at home as well. So they know where the problems lie, and I think a player of Hernandez calibre would fit West Ham fantastically well, and hopefully dramatically improve them this season, West Ham United. But yeah, the Mexican is currently the top scorer for Mexico. He's currently won the FIFA Club World Cup, so he has won major honours as Javier Hernandez. And what a player he is! What a player! And it'll be a fantastic signing for the likes of West Ham if he does go to West Ham. It is 13 million release clause. The personal terms, as I said, shouldn't be a major problem. But with these, he's got to be the payment, as I said, the payment structures, the agent fees, and the salary as well. I'm not quite sure what the salary is going to be. That may be demanded. But he did say they have been in negotiations about this, and basically I think the director of Leverkusen has said he may be allowed to leave by Leverkusen. And as I said, Javi Hernandez's representatives have been in talks with the West Ham officials over a possible move deal. So basically this should be announced maybe in the next couple of days that he's currently going to be a West Ham player as well. So it will be good. They'll get a lot of merchandise, sell programmes, you know, it'd be fantastic. It'd be good for him to experience the West Ham facility, because they have struggled in the last couple of years of West Ham. They have, you know, they were hammered last season by Liverpool. We beat them. City hammered them a couple of times, I think, as well. So they do know where their problems are lying, but they need to strengthen up and they need them reinforcements. And they've currently I think they've got Zabaleta, they've got Orphanage from Stoke, and they've got Joe Hart on loan as well, as currently I think just joined them on the tours as well. Anything else? Right there. But I think Javi Hernandez thinks that he does want to go. I think the deal is going to get finalised. It is now basically their main priority is West Ham to get Hernandez on the board. West Ham would be ecstatic about this with a player of his calibre. You know, he can score goals. He's going to guarantee you, when you're starting from the start. But unfortunately he left us because he didn't get the starts that he presumed. He's going to guarantee you maybe at least 20, 25 goals a season for you, and that's what you need, a player. I don't think Orphanage is enough for West Ham, just up front. I think if he gets Hernandez there as well, so it'd be fantastic. And yeah, it would be fantastic for you West Ham supporters. Also, you can get balls into the box for players to capitalise on as well, because you are lacking in the final third. You need that attacking third, basically, and Hernandez can do that. He can do it, and he's done it every single team he has been at, and his performances are absolutely fantastic, absolutely fantastic. That he does score a bag full of goals, and that would be fantastic. I updated you earlier on the latest news about Verratti, Manchester United. I updated you on the latest news about the Neymar staggering amount of money. Nothing much has updated on that anywhere. And I'm going to have a look at some more news to see if more things I've updated, and I will be notifying you guys about that as well. So yeah, it will be fantastic for West Ham. It would be fantastic. You sell more merchandise like Manchester United did when we got Pogba, when we got Zlatan. Obviously, we sell a lot more merchandise. West Ham are not a big club, but you will sell merchandise, and you have got a fantastic stadium. So yeah, that's always beneficial. It's always beneficial, and you also pull more traffic in as well. He's going to be your main priority if you do sign him. It's going to be a good signing for West Ham. That's going to possibly be their best, ultimately their best signing if they do get Javier Hernandez on board. More things will be discussed, as I said, about Hernandez, what's going to be happening, and we'll see what happens. But his career is absolutely fantastic, and he's highly experienced, he's well talented, he's a good playmaker, and he can still perform on his day, can Javier Hernandez, and he's a fantastic player. So he will dramatically improve West Ham. He will dramatically improve them, bring the justice, bring the agenda, and hopefully they can perform better this season. So you guys should be happy. He did say on the tweet, have a good week, and he's been bombarded with messages. Basically, West Ham fans basically are desperate to get him on the board. I would be, because I'm a United fan, and I would be if we was in for Hernandez, because I loved him at Manchester United. The little P, he performed fantastically well, and I was ashamed that we did let him go. Anyway guys, that's everything to update you with, so take it easy, and I'll see you later. Bye.